Two ugly mugs, two hearts of love, two muddled minds, two coffee cups.
Week 2.
Love.
Week 2. Week
And
1, TGOB victorious.
And the Poops are the best losing team, number 1 of the losers. Let's start out with the little scoreboard. No more of the social media. Oh, boy, no more. Joe, what do you think the biggest entertainment of the week was? Best smack talk, best storyline?
I'd have to go with Philip Rivers' drama, the love triangle between Philip, Magas, and Coca Beans.
And I thought Philip was throwing that game for a second on Monday night. He sent the letter. He sent the jersey. He was all over Twitter talking about his old team. But then he changed his mind and put dagger in the heart there. Although I think Bachuk
you would have thought he would have been some sort of a double A. Who knows what's going on there in Moscow? The KGB, tons of drama there with Trump.
They threatened his family.
You never know what's going on.
Yeah,
they probably did. Yeah, at halftime, he probably got a call from the old czar, Putin, telling him you better step it up there, bucko.
So that one was I think that's a unanimous score, the first one ever, right?
Yeah, I'd say that's a score, yeah.
That was I like that. Oh, we got, in other news, I think I've got to know more on your Poops attacks on the message board, by the way. What's with that? What's up? They're just every week.
They're pretty straightforward. It's not like
you're playing Tommy, not me. What's going on?
Yeah, but you're
also, I want to show the new Poops unis.
Look at dangerous. Look at these.
Joe, I give these a score. What do you think of these boys? Pretty good. They got real muddy at getting our butts kicked.
Yeah, you
guys
give
them a score, I think.
Definitely dropped a big one there. You're living up to your name, though.
All right. I said no more. Let's go into.
I say score.
Let's go into review of the week. We're going to look at all the games. And since we're on the Poops and the Pain, Ben had the most points of the week. Anthony was here this weekend. Him and everyone else think Ben is the top team in the league. What do you think, Joe? Is Ben the clear-cut best team? I shouldn't be playing guitar.
Play guitar.
All right.
Helps me think. Best team? No. Way too early.
The best team.
That is.
So there's at this point there are no best.
No.
Well, the Pain, the Poops. I can't even really defend myself. So we're gonna have the head coach had a press conference about the team, and Bill Belichick's going to join us. Everybody.
Bill Belichick.
Billy there. Old Billy Bell.
I don't think he's here yet.
I was very disappointed with you, Coach. I picked you as you might be the highest coach drafted in the history of the FTFFL. And you put up that goose egg. That was despicable. Absolutely disgusting.
He definitely dropped the bomb there, didn't he?
Bill, what's your problem, man?
Bill, you there?
He's late. He's late for everything.
Bill, I don't think he's here yet.
I'll say,
I think he's here.
Coach, what happened?
It's just,
what you let Kareem Hunt destroy us? You have no plans to have a defense?
Yeah, it's just, yeah. On the next week, just on the next bit, but I get it, and it's just none of it. Yeah, it's never what I say. It's just on the next segment.
Why shouldn't I cut you, Coach? You've been told.
I said Canada, Senate.
Your energy's bringing this whole organization down.
All right, on to the next host.
All right, very well. That was Belichick. Kind of ruining this podcast like you ruined my week.
Joe,
do you want to talk more to Bill? Let's move on. Graceland Heliopolis, Joe. I think that's probably the barn burner of the week. Anthony and Tom and everyone else debated Grant on if a barn burner could be low scoring. It's about 117 to 110, but I think it was a barn burner.
What happened there?
Bill Belichick joined us.
How'd that go?
It was awful, just like his performances. Joe, Graceland Heliopolis, takeaways from that game.
Let me just get my bearings here for a second. Graceland Heliopolis. Whoa, what a defensive struggle there. Coming down to the wire. And who knew
the champs
Adam
lost.
Thielen would kind of come up huge there.
The champs lost big time. And I brought in a guest to talk about the champion teams.
Yeah,
I thought I would cheer him up with a visit from one of the greatest late night talk show hosts of all time.
Oh, really? Who's that?
People. Mr. Jay Leno.
Jay Leno.
Comic. Jay, how could you cheer up Heliopolis after this loss?
It's Heliopolis is pretty good. You just gotta go in there. It's just where's Kevin at? Where's Kevin? I don't see Kevin anywhere. This is come on.
I think they need to be stronger with themselves. They need to be a greater team, one of the best teams.
Oh, Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson is here.
Hi, Jay. How are you?
Oh, good. What's going on?
I think I told you that the Birds were going to smash them. They're going to punch him right in the mouth, and they did. You owe me $100.
No. I didn't owe you $100. I never bet $100. No, that's ridiculous. I never said that. No.
Jay, what do you think Heliopolis? Do you think they can rebound after this week? I don't think they need to rebound. I think they need to start throwing their jab more. They need to defend themselves at all times. That would be correct. Heliopolis not looking so good. Adam Thielen looking great. I'd like to thank these two guests for joining us. And
anytime, it's good. Yeah.
Thanks for having me too. All right, the other big game, although Joe, you didn't seem to think it was a great game, was the Tokyo Toilet. Super fun team, guys on buffs. I think they did pretty well. CJ Anderson was coming in. And we've got Tokyo on the line. Let's bring Tokyo into this thing.
Tokyo.
Welcome. Tommy,
Tokyo.
what happened? What happened to you?
What's up? How you doing?
Tommy, you lost your game. Why?
Is that Mike Tyson on the line?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mike?
it's yeah.
It's about time you guys got a real guest on the show, huh?
Yeah, I know. It's me, the world champion. I took time out of my day.
Man, you know what happened? We couldn't pass the ball. Our receivers weren't getting open. Our quarterback wasn't doing a good job. I really liked what I saw out of our defense out there. Great defensive effort, but just couldn't get the job done in the end.
Hey, Tommy.
What's up?
Tommy, what happened with the down by 15? Get it there with the CJ Anderson and yeah. What are you doing there?
What happened to you?
What happened to me?
Tokyo's a great city there with warriors, with samurai. They're supposed to be strong.
Yeah, it's like a samurai, It's like a great seppuku,
Thanks, Kevin. Tommy, I thought Tom Brady. Who let you down most on your team, Tom?
It's a collective team effort. You can't blame it on one single guy.
What the hell is even going on here, people? Who's interviewing it? Who?
Yeah, I don't really know.
I wanted to talk to Tommy.
What a great way to treat your guest out here.
Who are you going to cut, Tommy? Are you going to keep it all you got?
He thinks he's a guest. Oh, look at this guy. Big guest guy. Oh, yeah, real funny.
I think you need to come out and bite your next opponent in the ear. You have to be aggressive.
No, now we can see your ugly mug there. Yeah, what do you know there? Huh?
Yeah.
More like three ugly mugs.
We really got to bring the intensity next week, I think. We got to, we're going to change some coaching options. What's that?
Tommy, let's go and talk. Let's move on to our next reviewed game here.
On to the next joke.
Oh, Bill's still on too.
On to the next joke. It wasn't funny.
Tommy, Texas Slam Jocks, Seattle Puget Pounders.
Where did Bill come from?
You're an expert.
You said he was gone, Dominic.
Bill, Tyson, Leno, and Tommy after the break.
Yeah.
All right, we're back. Tommy, Texas Slam Jocks, Seattle Puget Pounders. Do you think your dad can come back from such a huge loss early in the year?
No, you just got to move on to the next.
Usually my dad's more of a. My dad's
he's got to have the heart of a champion. All right, let Tommy speak.
I don't
Tommy.
understand my role in the show.
No.
We want
like Tommy has 4 voices at once. Oh, look at that. Yeah.
All right, so no opinion on the Slam Jocks. I think the Slam Jocks need to hold tight for Jay Ajayi to come back. What kind of a name is Jay Ajayi? Is that you, Jay? Jay, did you change your last name to Ajayi?
Oh, look at me. I'm Jay Ajayi now. Yeah, look at that. That makes sense because Jay and Jay. What do you know?
Tommy, Cowtown Rebels, Jakestown Danimals. Do you remember who won that one?
Yeah, the Rebels spanked them.
That's true. That's really all that needs to be said for that game. And for what was supposed to be the game of the week, the Ants and Commissioners. Did it live up to the billing, Joe? Tommy? Jay?
that rivalry's
Mike?
never even been a rivalry. Didn't live up to it. You know.
I think Tom's going to be safe. I think he's fine. He came out. He had a slow round one. He was feeling out the ants, but he's going to come slugging.
Yeah, it's filling out the ants. Yeah, oh, that's real funny there. Huh? Filling out the ants.
Thanks, JJ.
Yeah, because they're too close. They're too friendly. Yeah.
All right, we're moving on to the nominee trackers, folks. Nominee tracker. Tommy, do you deserve the motor mouth at this moment in time?
I would say I do not. I didn't really.
Tommy, you broke up there.
Let's go to Mike.
I think that Tommy doesn't deserve the nominee tracker at all. I give it to either Joe.
Yeah, he needs to be tracking his losses. That's what he needs to be tracking. Yeah. What do you know about that?
I think Joe and Lori
Yeah,
and Anthony were great with the motor mouth.
I've got something to say. That Tommy's move on to the next opponent. Move on to the next
And
one. Tough buddy.
the Swan. I don't know if we have anything for the Swan for this year. I think maybe the Magas. Magas are definitely the Swan. Tommy, who's the Swan? You've won the Swan.
Swan?
Yeah.
I don't even know what the Swan is, honestly. I don't care about the Swan. All I care about is the Moo. And the motor mouth.
That's rude.
Hey,
Who's
Tommy,
gonna
they're
win the
not
moo?
saying moo, they're saying boo.
Tommy, would you contribute to this segment? It's really dragging. The Moo. Who's going to win this thing? Is it
Moo?
Ben? Yeah.
Well, there's still a whole lot of season to go on. I think the team with the most potential is my team. I think we're going to prove it this upcoming week. I'm here to talk
Well,
about my
that's
team,
confident.
not all these other teams.
He's confident in his team. I like that. I think the people of Tokyo appreciate that. I think that's good ownership, Tommy. Can I be a co-owner?
Maybe if you take some English lessons.
Hey, Tommy, can I be your no owner? Yeah.
Tommy, used car salesman, is Anthony going to beat you out this year? You haven't made – well, you and Anthony have made one of the few trades, but he's got one more draft pick trade on you.
No, so far it definitely goes to Anthony. He got that third-round pick from Beth. And he got, Antonio Brown scored more points than David Johnson and Le'Veon Bell combined. So that first-round draft pick didn't really seem to matter much at all. And he got an extra third-rounder. So I would give that award to Anthony for sure.
I think that was pretty good analysis. That's great analysis, Tommy. You did a great job.
Thanks,
Hey,
Mike.
Tommy, you made a great job with analysis.
On to the next prediction.
All right.
Hey, there's two Bill Belichicks. What do you know?
Tommy, let's move on to injuries. Tommy, you know what the biggest injury of the week was?
David Johnson.
David Johnson. And we have another guest here.
Hey, Tommy, did you hurt your Johnson after that loss?
What?
Welcome, everybody, to the Fantasy Football Ministries. I'm Reverend Elroy Brillepad, and we are here today to pray for the spirit and the wrist of David Johnson. Tommy, would you like to start our prayer? Tommy, did you have any injuries on your team?
No, everyone seems to be doing pretty good. DeMarco was a little bit gimpy after his shit show this last week, but
Tommy,
good.
please keep your language to a minimum. You are offending the fantasy spirit.
Yeah, on to the next sermon. Yeah.
Bill, we're going to pray for you. We're going to pray for you, Bill.
There we go.
And most of all, for Kevin White, great player, excellent young man who deserves every chance in the world.
Hallelujah.
Thank you, and may the fantasy spirit bless you all of his days. Amen.
Hey, man.
All right, Tom. Next week, we got 3 next week, Tommy.
What was
I can
that?
tell you.
What the heck just happened?
I have no
Tommy,
idea.
you're playing the Angry Ants next week.
Yes, sir.
This is huge. Do you have a message to Anthony?
Good luck, man.
Joe, who's
I'm not-
winning?
Not buying it. It's a rivalry. That
Is
one-
this a rivalry, Tommy?
This is a rivalry.
Man, I'm going to be as respectful as possible as I can to the Ants. They're a very respectful organization.
No.
Yeah, man. I got nothing against the Ants, but we're looking for that win for sure.
Ridiculous.
Tommy's being very Bill Belichick-ish on this show.
I don't want to hear any more complaints about the motor mouth.
Joe, who's going to win that game?
Well, you know what is I'm trying to take the approach of my dad and you, Joe. Just kind of keep my mouth shut, and maybe I'll get nominated for the Motor Mouth this year.
What?
Yeah. Isn't that how it works?
That was a good dig. I think
Isn't
that.
that how it works?
You were just
He's
complaining
just
that
moved
I
up.
was. You were just complaining that I trash your team too often.
When did
Tommy's
I say
just
that?
moved up in my motor mouth ranking.
No, Dominic was.
Yeah.
Who,
I
me?
didn't say
What
words.
did I do?
Yeah, you said I was talking too much trash about your team.
You're so
Oh, yeah.
lost with all these voices in your head. You don't even know how to talk anymore. You shouldn't
Tommy.
be nominated for the
What
Motor Mouth.
voices? I didn't know what was going on. I was in a daze. Then I
Tommy.
came back and still no one has explained what happened.
Tommy,
Oh.
would you answer a question about your team? Terrence West, the Kelvin Benjamin, who are you playing?
You know, Terrence West really proved himself this last week. He's going to be starting this week for sure.
I think he did too. I think he looked real good.
Isn't
He
supposed
definitely
to be
proved
gone?
himself to be. He proved himself to be a running back number one. Actually, he moved up to number one on our depth chart.
That's not saying much.
Oh, Tommy, are you going to try to make me a trade offer for DeMarco?
Is that
Or
Dominic
for-
or Mike Tyson talking?
No, this is me, Mike Tyson.
Yeah, he doesn't look like you.
Well, yeah,
Oh.
I'm here. So is Mike.
Are we still live trying to make a trade for DeMarco? Is that what's going on?
Bobby, I will trade you Kendall Wright
Stop talking about your trades. Keep your business to yourself.
or Tom Brady.
You'll trade me Kendall Wright for Tom Brady. They probably got the same amount of points this week.
Yeah, exactly. It's fair trade.
Joe, you,
no, that's
I,
the centerpiece of our franchise.
Joe, I'm giving you game of the week for next week against Casey, and Annie. That's going to be huge. Why don't you say Annie and Casey? That's sexist.
That's
is
right. What was that word?
That's sexist.
Can you say it one more time?
Tommy, oh no, I was talking to you, Joe. We need to stay focused, guys. Joe,
I don't like all these guests.
I guess I shouldn't try to predict
Stealing my thunder.
who's going to win this game.
Yeah, I hate that Jay Leno guy.
Yeah, I had to throw him out.
God.
How confident are you, Joe, you're going to win?
How confident?
Why do you have Odell Beckham in your flex? He's the
Why do you
number
have
one
a-
pick.
Why do you have a poop stain
That's a
on
good
your
question,
face?
Mike. But I think Mike has a good point, Joe. Is that some sort of message to Odell?
Sure. Yeah.
Interesting.
It's a message.
I think the message to Odell makes him freak out, punch a ball catching net, and the Buffaloes lose.
It's a kicking net.
Well, not when Odell uses it. Lulu Birds Slam Jocks. The computer's frozen. What do you think? Slam Jocks can come back, or can the Lulu Birds be the best team we've seen from that franchise?
Talk about a bore. Who cares about that game?
Well, someone's going to win it, Tom.
I say no more.
All right, so no one's
I agree.
watching that game. Turn the TV off for the Lulu Birds. Circle City Commissioners, Jakestown Danimals. Tom
boy.
needs this one.
Tom.
Can Tom get? Did he even get 100 points?
I think Andy Dalton forgot he was not playing for the Poops anymore.
What does Austin Hooper have to do to get into the game? He's a great
Go
tight end.
away. Get out of here. Your segment's over.
On to the next guest.
That's it.
Mark Ingram. I like Mark Ingram playing and running back. You guys don't have very many opinions.
I'm not sure if Mike Tyson's going to interrupt me or not, so I'm kind of
No, he's not. I'm not going to end his call, Tommy. I might run into him one day.
I'm gonna say that is Tom the Tigers now?
He is?
He's the commissioners. They're Tiger commissioners. I have a tiger tattooed on my face.
What does a tiger have to do with the commissioner?
I don't know.
It's a sign of authority.
This bum out of here.
I think
his,
Jakestown gets a victory. I'm going to say
think-
Jakestown rolls.
I think Tom's team from a couple years ago with all those retired players is looking a lot better than this lineup he's got in right now.
So we're all going Jakestown?
Tommy, why do you look like a stalker right
Tom
now?
shouldn't.
You look
Yeah,
like
what are
you're
you
like
doing?
hiding in a parking lot, like watching like
Say it.
We're not going to go there. This is a good show with good boys. Heliopolis, House
Shut
of
the
Pain.
hell up, Mike. God.
blood or marriage, Mike.
What?
I said blood or marriage.
Always blood. But why? I don't get the question, but I say blood. It's the Blood Bowl.
Oh, man.
House of Pain, Heliopolis, guys. Let's focus here.
Oh, man. Yeah, I got to go with House of Pain again.
Yeah, House of Pain until proven otherwise. Although Adrian Peterson was looking real salty on the sideline the other day.
I will say I don't think Leonard Fournette's going to keep up that production all year long, though.
Kareem Hunt will, of course.
Get the hell out of here, Jay.
Super fun team ants, nincompoops, machaca, and beans. Must win for both teams.
Hey, it looks like you got a white page there. Yeah, real nice. God damn, he's back. Get him out of here.
Jaquiz Rogers, he's one of my favorite players. Tommy, do you think who's going to pull this one down? It's all going to come down to. It's all going to come down to who Machaca and Beans picks up off the waiver wire.
Machaca and Beans versus
That's going to go in their flex against
Tommy.
Who is Machaca and Beans playing?
the nincompoops.
Oh, I wonder why I don't know.
Hey, Tommy, have you thrown anyone in the back of your car yet? Huh?
Maybe a
Thanks,
couple.
Kevin.
Thanks, Kevin.
Thanks, Kevin. Yeah.
Oh, Bill's here still.
I just went on my daily night routine to feed the cats of Austin. Or, I mean, Tokyo. My bad.
No, he's in Austin.
What are you doing in Austin, Tommy?
You're going the wrong way if you're traveling to San Antonio.
Is that far from the Buffalo Plains, Austin?
Thought I was going to north of
Tommy's
nowhere.
lost.
Tommy's lost. Yeah, you're supposed to go west, not south.
I think I was supposed
Last
to get
game.
on the plane. I don't think I was supposed to drive.
You have a
Tommy.
You have a knack for missing planes.
Tommy,
Yeah.
the Moscow Magas against the Puget Pounders.
You know, Dominic didn't do a very good job of doing that or getting to that plane either.
Yeah, but
No,
I made
you're
it,
both-
Tommy.
You were both. No, you did. You didn't make it. I held it. There's a big
Yeah.
difference.
And then I made it.
Yeah, because I held it
Teamwork.
on the next plane.
Hey, if
Planes are
my
kinda
mind
crazy.
worked as good as my body, then I would have got there before everyone else. But I just decided to read the signs wrong.
Whose mind's going to work better than whose body in this game, Tommy? Moscow Magas, Seattle Puget Pounders. Both 1-0.
I got the Pounders.
Any reason?
Matt's just a sneaky team that finds a sneaky way to win.
I think Magas get it. I think Terrell Pryor has a big game. I think AJ Green is the leading scorer. I think these guys can do it. And Young Ho Koo is one of the best young talents in the league. What do you think of Young Ho Koo, Jay?
I love the name.
Hey, he's talking to me there. What are you doing? Huh?
I was actually talking to Jay Ajayi.
Oh,
Thanks, Kevin.
thanks, Kevin.
Tommy, pick? Oh, yeah, you picked the Pounders. All right, well, that's all Mike
No, I
had
picked
planned
the
for the
Magas.
show. Oh, you did?
No, he
No, I
didn't.
picked the Pounders.
Tommy, don't try to confuse us. It's rude. You're a rude child. All right. Well,
Well, I would
is
say
that all
we
we got?
got things rolling, but yeah, we're almost wasted all our time on those buffoons.
Yeah, this is a bad episode. Tommy, you ruined the show with all of your weird ideas.
Yeah. Next time, don't invite everyone.
All right, all three of us, our song. Tommy, ready?
Tommy.
Two ugly mugs,
Two ugly mugs.
two hearts of love, two muddled minds, two Africa.
On to the next show. On to the next show. Get out of here, Bill. On to the next show.
Good luck, Bill. Love you.
Good luck.
Love you, Tommy.
Yes. Yeah. All right. Yes,
Love you,
Adios.
Joe.
Next. Bye. All right.
Are we still on? Let's stay on, though. Let's stay on so we can chat about what I think is the worst show we've done. But it is my fault, I think, not yours, Tommy. Should we try to do something that's ridiculous?
I couldn't get a word in edgewise over Mike and Jay.
I'm not showing myself on screen after that. It'll just be you and Tommy right now.
I can't even tell when I'm on the screen.
It's his fault. This guy right here.
Whose fault?
Who's
Tommy's
fault?
on the screen.
I'm on the screen?
I feel like Joe hasn't ended the broadcast yet.
It says live.
That does. We're still going, Joe.
Yeah, I know.
This is
Someone has to be
show.
All right. Bye, folks. It's over. Whatever.
Keep
whatever.
us on,
Bye.
though. Keep us
Whatever.
on so we can have a chat.
This is bullshit. Whatever.
We're still live.
Yeah.
This is the worst episode.
All right.
of the
Bye.
Ugly Mugs.
I made it this time.
Stay tuned for Joe's Stay tuned for Joe's
After show,
waiver wire secrets.
sulking.
Joe, Tommy, who are you waiver wire pickering?
Yeah, say it. We're not live anymore.
Yeah, it says that we're live right now.
All right, bye.